That tension between the populism, the anti-Wall Street, anti-corporate sentiment, some of which Donald Trump tapped into, and the traditional conservative pro-business deregulation protests, that probably couldn't be better reflected than in the announcement that we had yesterday. His two first appointments for the administration, Reince Priebus as the chief of staff and Steve Bannon as chief strategist. You know them
I know both of them
extremely well.
I know them really well.
And you know what different views they have.
Great.
So Bannon, is an aggressive populist flamethrower. He thinks that globalism is destroying national identity, and he thinks that what he would like to see done is an administration that takes on these sort of globalist, corporatist, global capitalist entities. Reince Priebus is a much more traditional kind of conservative Republican. Who's gonna win that fight?
Donald Trump. I love that. That's exactly what I did when I became mayor of New York. I surrounded myself with people who disagreed with each other. I always thought it was a really bad idea to surround myself with people who completely agreed with each other, because I'd never hear the other side of the argument. Donald Trump is an extraordinarily smart man. He has a great understanding, particularly of the economy. And I think exposing him to different viewpoints is the very best thing we can do. It's exactly what Obama didn't do, although he said he was going to do it, because he had read Doris Kearns Goodwin, Team of Rivals. He was going to put all his rivals in. And all he did was put in a bunch of people who had never had a job before, and got no advice from business. I know some of the people on his business council who used to complain to me, we only met once. We met one time, and they quit. So I think instead you're going to see a president who exposes himself, in the case of Reince and Steve. Of course they have somewhat different viewpoints, but I saw them work for 3 months on the campaign as complete teammates, sometimes different views, but willing to talk them out. And ultimately, if they have a disagreement, you know who decides it: the President of the United States.